For the headlines, FDA warns public versus COVID vaccine sold online. Philippines unemployment accelerate to 8.1% in August. 150 Chinese ships still in West Philippine Sea. Royce Philippines winner ventures into fashion photography. Former 8th Division World Champion walked away from boxing at the age of 42. Live at SJIT NAS building in Butuan City. This is PTTV Report.
Good day Philippines, good day Butuan. FDA warns public versus COVID vaccine sold online. Here's Lorhe Valenzuela for the report.
Good morning. According to the Interpol, you can find legitimate approved COVID-19 vaccines for sale on the internet. Legitimate vaccines are not for sale. They are strictly administered and distributed by national healthcare regulators. The Food and Drug Administration Philippines warns the public against buying of COVID-19 vaccines such as AstraZeneca, Pfizer, and Moderna vaccines from online selling platforms and social media. The public is advised that this is a scam which use online platform and social media to attract buyers, especially those who have preference on the brand of vaccines, especially our countrymen who work abroad. The modus operandi of the scammers includes offering a promo deal like buy two, take one. Once you place your order to the online selling platform, the seller will send a chat message and will give his private contact numbers, usually Viber, WeChat, or WhatsApp. Payment will be requested to be settled through GCash or bank transfer prior arrangement of delivery. After the payment, another person number will send a message asking for courier or delivery fee. When the delivery fee has been paid, another person will send a message asking for the payment of insurance fee. No vaccines product will be delivered even when all payments have been settled. The FDA reiterates its call on the general public, especially the OFW, to remain vigilant about these scams. Currently, all COVID-19 vaccines available in the Philippines are under emergency as authorization. These are given by the Philippines government at no cost of free or charge. The marketing and sale of any COVID-19 vaccines in the country is currently prohibited and punishable by law. Further, the safety and quality of vaccines purchased unlawfully cannot be guaranteed, as they may be counterfeit or have not been transported the right temperature or cold chain. The public is reminded that counterfeit or spoiled vaccines may result to serious harm or injury, and may even lead to death. As of today, the Philippines government assured the public that there are no counterfeit COVID-19 vaccines available in the country. All law enforcement agencies and local government units are requested to ensure that COVID-19 vaccines are not sold or made available in the market or areas of jurisdiction. The Bureau of Customs is also urged to prevent the entry of the unauthorized COVID-19 vaccines. Back to you.
Thank you, Lorhe. Philippines unemployment accelerates to 8.1% in August. Here's Rachel Boyles for the report.
Philippines unemployment accelerates 8.1 in August. 3.8 million Filipinos jobless. PSA Manila unemployment accelerated in August compared to the previous month, according to the latest labor force survey released Thursday by the Philippine Statistics Authority. Unemployment is at 8.1% for the month of August compared to 6.9% in July, which means 3.8 million Filipinos were jobless for the month, National Statistician Denise Mapa said in a virtual press conference Rise in the unemployment rates was driven by the declines in jobs in education, health, administrative support services, construction, and manufacturing. Data show unemployment rate eases but underemployment rises in July as labor force strict underemployment meanwhile improved to 14.7% for the month from 20.9% in July. This means about 6.48 million were underemployment or needing more work hours or opportunities. The improvement in underemployment is proof that government managed the COVID-19 restrictions better with the implementation of a calibrated lockdown. The economic manager said, while the unemployment rate slightly increased, net job creation was significant and the underemployment rate decreased. Substantially, the statement said the employment rate reached 91.9% in August, lower compared to the 93.1% in July. The PSA said this translates to 44.23 million employed individuals. Labor force participation rose to 63.6% from 59.8% as more people rejoined the workforce.
Thank you, Rachel. Up next, NSC, 150 Chinese ships still in the West Philippine Sea, and more news after the short break. We will be right back.
Start a dream of a better life. Let SJIT be your guide. Set your goals, make your plans. We can help you today, what you are to become. St. Joseph Institute of Technology can give you the best in your learning each day. St. Joseph Institute of Technology can make the best of who you are someday.
St. Joseph Institute of Technology, education at its best.
NSC, 150 Chinese ships still in the West Philippine Sea. Here's Michael Reyna for the report.
The National Security Council, NSC, said Wednesday that there are still around 150 Chinese vessels in the West Philippine Sea. This was revealed by the NSC to the House of Representatives during the plenary deliberation on the 2022 budget. Muntinlupa Representative Rofi Biazon defended the agency's budget during the interpellation of Gabriela Representative Arlene Broses. Biazon said the Department of Foreign Affairs continued to file diplomatic protests over China's incursion in the West Philippine Sea. Back to you, Russell.
Thank you, Michael. Senator Manny Pacquiao walks away from the boxing at the age of 42. Here's the report of Ariel Cuadra.
Manny Pacquiao announced his retirement on September 29, 2021. After 26 years, Manny retired on his boxing career. Manny Pacquiao said that he's so happy and proud of being a legend of boxing. After he announced that, Manny Pacquiao filed a COC on presidential candidacy. Back to you, Russell.
Thank you, Ariel. Jason Lee ventures into fashion photography. Here's Andy Sumampong for the report.
Russell, singer Jason D is slowly making his mark as a fashion photographer. D, who won the second season of The Voice Philippines, shot the September covers of One Mega featuring Cornerstone stars Stephanie and Alex Diaz. In an interview with Mega Entertainment, he said he has always loved photography, but it was the pandemic that finally pushed him to pursue his dream. To be quite honest, it really started quite selfishly, he admitted. During the pandemic, I needed new promo photos of myself for a project I was releasing, and I couldn't hire a professional photographer to do a shoot with because of quarantine restriction. I just thought I'd do it myself at home. Surprisingly, I found myself really enjoying the whole experience, he added. After learning basic and thousands of self-portraits, D wanted to test his newly acquired skills by taking photos of other people. He said he's still in the process of finding his own photography style, although he gravitates toward colorful, film-like images. And that's all, my chica. Back to you, Russell.
Thank you, Andy. And that's our news for today. This is Russell Calooy. Wear your face mask and sanitize always as your safety. God bless everyone.